morning of day 7, I think. It's been a nice night at what's this joint called? Port Pirie. Yeah, really nice. Got some washing done. Had a good feed over at there's like a sporting club straight across the road, so just walked over there and had a feed. All organised. A little bit dewy, so my seat's a little bit damp. Might be a bit of a cold bum for a couple of hours, but anyway. Sun's shining, so that should dry things out a bit. I'll just roll around here and drop my key off. I think my little tablet might be just about fucked. She's seen better days, I think. Blinking and flashing and dropping out, and yeah, it's not good. So I think she might be just about done for, which is a shame because it's my main navigation aid. But I can use the phone if I have to. Plug that, take the key back and move on. How magnificent does the Flinders look this morning? Sun's out, a layer of fog underneath them. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's going to be a really nice day, I hope. Looking like it anyway. So today's plan, heading off to Broken Hill. So far I haven't stayed at the same place twice. And that's the plan, is to keep doing that. I'm sort of looping around in circles everywhere, but I'm seeing a lot of stuff I like to see, and I'm not staying in the same place twice, so that's what I'm enjoying. And tomorrow I'm having a lay day, first one. I figure after a week of moving every day, a day off might be nice at Broken Hill. I've done all my washing and everything like that, so I don't have to waste any time doing that. I might be able to just go and do some. It's about 6.5 degrees at the moment. I think it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, looking forward to another day. Foggy. Very foggy. Oh no, well I've left Orroroo and I'm on the dirt. So that's nice. I thought I mapped in a little bit of off-road. I'll follow this for a while and see what it's like. Not sure how far the dirt goes, but nice to be on it. Looks like it's been recently graded too. Bit of a change from the bitumen again. Have a look at the size of this big bugger. Racing me. Big unit. Don't want to scare him. Might up over that fence, will he? Look at him go. There he goes. He's right. be careful cruising along here. They just pop out of nowhere. Well, these guys have just come through it. Fucking GoPro cord, it's just a nuisance. Starting to fray pretty bad too. Well, whatever. Let's see what this track's like. Starting to look a bit sandy. Might have been a bit shitty in the last few days. I reckon it would have been a bit wet. Looks okay now. Got like wet spots in it, but it's not bad. This is pretty cool. Just threw a bit of an alternate route into the maps. Oops, there's big old. Last night, now there's fucking sheep. And yeah, I didn't even know it was these fucking farm roads. There are lots of gates, but there doesn't appear to be any signs saying private property or anything, so hopefully I'm not doing the wrong thing. They're gazetted roads on the map, so they're rough as guts, but they're good. A bit of stuff worth filming for a change. There's a couple of sheep. There's a bit of a view. Fairly significant downhill. Wow. This was a bit of a find. some goats. It's like riding through a friggin' zoo. Fuck, I hope I don't have to backtrack because I've done, I think, 6 gates in about 2 k's. Really good track, but shitloads of gates. Couldn't see where the track went there for a minute. Thought it just stopped. Homestead. Seen better days, I think. Yeah. Yet another gate. This road is through here. Looks like there's a round to the right. Anyway, I hope that's the last of the fucking gates. That's all I'm worried about. Should have counted them. Then if I have to go back, I've got an idea of how many I'll have to do. Anyway, fingers crossed I don't have to go back. Oh, go up. We're going around this way. Down through a creek. Had a bit of water in there just recently, but not today. Okay, well according to my map there's about 6 k's of this and that's back to the highway, so make the most of it. It's a bit rougher and a bit wetter. A bit sandier by the looks. Well, it was a nice little ride through the bush. Back out onto the highway now. Pretty much just cruise across to Broken Hill now. Set up camp, and then I might go for a bit of a look around this afternoon. And then I'm having a lay day tomorrow, so yeah, that was good going through that bush. Never seen so many kangaroos in my entire life, in amongst all the other wildlife. And back into Yonta for a bit of fuel on the way to Broken Hill. So I'm heading across now from Yunta to Broken Hill. It's about 200 k's. Not much out here. Skirt round the bottom of the Flinders Ranges. So yeah, just might find some things to see along the way, but not sure. This is barren open country out here. Such a contrast from the Flinders and around that area. Just sparse, endless bloody salt bush. See a few goats every now and again. That's about all for the time being. Oh, that's starting to look a bit better. Sun's coming back out. Temperature's coming up. Looking much nicer. Have a look at that! The bloody heat wave at 16 degrees! You'll be out there. Alright. I'm into my third state for the trip. New South Wales. K's to Broken Hill. Look at these bloody things, will you? They're just right on the road eating away, they don't care. And there's Broken Hill. So, I've got myself some digs at Broken Hill for a couple of nights. I'm going to stay 2 nights because I'm having a day off tomorrow. I've got a bit of an issue. I think the chain on my bike's fucked. And I'm going to have to, there's a bike shop here. I won't be able to get sprockets or anything, but I might be able to get a chain for it. With a bit of luck. And some chain lube, because the way it's going, it won't make it home. So yeah, I'm going to hole up for a day. Anyway, going to get some tea. Going to go and get something to have for tea. I might grab a chook, a loaf of bread. Ooh, that chain. I can hear it crunching. Day 8. I'm in Broken Hill and I'm having a lay day. Sun's shining, there's no wind, it's beautiful. And I'm having a day off. I'm going to try and get this chain replaced on my bike because it's getting really, really bad. And I hope it needs both sprockets, but no one will have sprockets for BMW, so it'll be just a case of replace the chain, get some chain lube, make sure I just keep it lubed as much as I can, and stop it from grinding and crunching and jumping, and ugh, it sounds horrible. Anyway, yeah, so day off today. Have a bit of a reset and go again tomorrow. So I'm going to Silver City Cycles, which is just here, and I'm really hoping these guys are going to help me out. I'm really hoping they're going to help me out. So I need some tools. Oh, well, I've got all the tools, I just need a chain breaker. And I don't know if their workshop's open this morning, it doesn't look like it is. So, fingers crossed, they'll let me do it here. Well, that's a relief. Put a new chain on it. Found an old bike wrecker. She was pretty rough setup, but anyway, you had the gear. Got the chain on. Lubed her up. Whoops. And she's like brand new again. Oh shit, that's a relief. Alright, go back and have a brew. Oh, these fucking hidden giveaway signs. And work out a plan for the day. Woohoo! This is day 9. I stayed in Broken Hill for 2 nights. Just had a bit of a regroup, bit of a rest. Been on the bike every day, so I thought I'd just have a bit of a regroup. And get myself reset, ready to go again, and I'm heading off now to Tibooburra, which I think, I don't know, is up this way somewhere. Having a fair few issues with GoPros and maps and things like that, but that's alright, it's pretty standard stuff. I've got time to get my shit organised. It's a pretty straight run, I think, from here to Tibooburra, so I don't think I can get too friggin' lost. Anyway, yesterday, bike was running really well, but for the last few days the chain has been cracking and banging and like riding up on the front sprocket and that, and it's just been to the point where if I didn't do something about it, it was going to do some damage. So I bought a chain at the motorbike shop yesterday, but their workshop was closed, so I couldn't borrow any gear or get anyone to do it for me. So that was easy enough to sort out, luckily, because there was a bloke that was buying something at the same shop, and he said, oh, there's a motorbike wrecker not far from here. He said he might be around, I'll give him a ring. So he rang him. He said, yeah, send him round. So I went round there and borrowed his equipment, and yeah, got everything done. New chain on, the sprockets are still a bit how's your father, but it's not riding anymore, so that's good. The chain was knackered, it had a stretch spot in it, so every time it went over the stretch spot, it crunch, 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 crunch. Oh, look at the old valve. So yeah, that settled that down, which is really good. I don't have to worry about that anymore. So yeah, that was me sort of rest day after week sort of 1. So I'm back into it again now, and As I said, I'm going to head up to Tibooburra, and then I'll go, I don't know, from there, start making my way back down through New South. Yeah, see what happens from there. Alright, well I'm finally out of town, no fuel, next 170 k's, I think we should be pretty right. Finally out of Broken Hill, got all my bits and pieces sorted. Had to get a new card for the camera because she was full. And just happened to run into the young bloke that helped me out yesterday at the motorbike shop. Said, "I'll try this bloke, he might be able to help you." And he just saw me bike sitting on the side of the road there, and I was setting up the map and everything, and he pulled up and he goes, "Oh, how'd you go, mate?" I said, "Oh, shit." So yeah, that was good. Alright, what do we got? Road conditions. So there's nothing, I presume that means they're all open. Bloody sheep everywhere. The little ones. These causeways are interesting, or floodways. When the water washes through from the sides, it fills all the roads up with sand where the water goes across, so they must get the grader out, just push it all off the side of the road and wait for it to rain again. Sheep and goats, for Christ's sake. Get off the bloody road. Wow, this is pretty remote out here. I can see, the camera won't pick it up, but I can see that road going out through there and up over. There's a little peak on the horizon, and I can see the road all the way out to there. There's just nothing out here, it's just barren. A lot of these creek crossings. Because they don't get much rain out here, it's not worth building bridges over all these little floodways. It's just easier to let the water flow through them when it rains, and then come along with a grader and push the sand out of it. Still a bit of water lying around. To be more water laying around the further out I get. So this is a little place about halfway to Tibooburra. I think it's called Pack Saddle. I think it's got fuel. Yep, the boughs are there. Fuck knows what it is. Might be only diesel. I don't know. 95. All very nicely, thank you very much. Nice. Righto. This is Pack Saddle. About halfway to Tibooburra. Pack Saddle Roadhouse. So this is Pack Saddle Roadhouse. About halfway to Tibooburra. Cool spot. They've got a kids playground there, look at that. Windmill. Beautiful. Awesome day. About 16 degrees. Nice and warm, no wind. So yeah, it's really cool. Keep cruising, go back to, keep going up to Tibooburra and set up camp there. Well, that's a nice little place, Pack Saddle. It's a pub, but like it's got food and everything there, and just make yourself a cup of coffee. Yeah, bloody beautiful. Anyway, off to Tibooburra. So this bit of road here is the emergency landing strip. So if they've got to fly in the Royal Flying Doctor or any of them, somewhere along here is the emergency landing strip, so they fly the plane up and down the road, like take off and land on the road. Stopping next 1.5 kilometres. So we're on the runway. That's pretty cool. Put the wings out. Whoa! Windsock over there for the plane. So that's how long the runway must be, 1.5 kilometres. Really wide. That's pretty cool. Come over a bit of a rise. It looks like there's a station or something there. First sort of house and shit I've seen since Broken Hill. Don't want to run into that big bugger. A few more. So this track takes us a couple of k's just off the highway to what they call the Port Pirie Heritage Area. So we'll go down and see if we can find out what this is about. So I think we're only about, I'm not sure, not very far out of Tibooburra, probably 40 k's, something like that. Just thought I'd have a little detour through here and see what we can find. It's been freshly graded through here just in the last few days, I'd say. Not sure what was out here. Mining of some sort, I guess. Maybe gold or I don't know. Old building. Well, the old pub looks like she's been around a while too. That's a bad little place for a bit of a stop for a... Yeah, mining, but it doesn't tell you what they are mining. Anyway, we'll probably find out, I reckon. Oh, there's like a caravan park here. No, yeah. Hell, that was Port Pirie. The old bank there in 1881, staffed by two people here, and they had a branch, a commercial bank, and they had a branch in Tibooburra. and they used to relieve each other from branch to branch. And then when the miners all got enough gold, they'd get an escorted, like out here, and the bank had a safe, so they'd load all their gold in the safe. When they had a viable load, like a big enough load, to a little creek, they'd get an escort to take it from here to Tibbaborough. Must have been. So it's remote now. So what was it like 150 years ago? Or more, 180 years ago. Not sure what this thing is. A pointy bloody thing. A can. 2003, sculpture by Jeff DeMann. In 1885, Captain Charles Sturt's inland expedition found themselves trapped by drought. Spent almost 6 months encamped at Depot Glen. During this time they consumed can on top of Mount Cool. In 1880s, the gold was discovered in the area. This is the time of the settlers who used the local stones to build homes. There you go. Blake was telling me the other day that the reason that most of the ruins, there's only the stones and stuff left, is because all the other materials like the roofs and all that, they used to pull the iron off and just go and build something else somewhere else. That's why none of them have got any iron around them. Interesting fact. Might be able to do it. Still wet. Still wet out there. Road to Cameron Corner, 4-wheel drive only. Tuna gate closed. I wonder what that means. Next services 138 kilometres, Cameron Corner, and everything's there. Sturt Steps touring route, Lake Stewart 89, Cameron Corner 138, Hewitt Downs 122, Yandama 160, Milparinka 211, so it goes out and back. I don't reckon it'll be any different to what I did coming back from Arkarola. I just want to get a sticky beak. Well, it says 4-wheel drive only, so it must be wet somewhere. Let's go down to this first floodway and have a look. I had all day tomorrow, that'd be 100 k's each way. I reckon I could do it. Gotta fucking give it a go. It's been graded. It's been done. I'm gonna go back and get a two-nighter. And then I'm gonna come and do this tomorrow. So, just rolling into Tibbaborough. Hope there's somewhere to camp up for the night. Oh, supermarket. That's handy. Oh, there's a bit here. Fucking goats. Wanari. His camel. The Afghan camel driver. Pub. Family Lodge Motel. Country corner store.